Okay, welcome to Thursday FB Live. Now, student asked a question, teacher, what to prepare for the coming wealth class. Today is 1st of May, it's a Labor Day, and the class is starting on 29th, 30th, 31st May, and June we got 1, 5, 6, 7 June. Okay, so the student asked me, teacher, what to prepare? What if I have no knowledge? What if this, what if that? So that's why I say, hey, let's do a channel to explain this. Okay, let me show you the slides. Now, every Thursday is for Q&A. Q&A means, teacher, I have question about this, I have question about that. Okay, for Thursday. Sunday, yeah, you can learn Chinese medium physics on Sunday. Teacher, how come like no voice? Yeah, no voice already. Okay. All right, so calling 3 days private Bazi Secret Wealth class. All right, and congratulations to those who have signed up. We have quite a number of us, and if there are more want to join in, you can still join in, no problem. Okay, there's a link above, you sign up. Now, student ask me, teacher, how to get ready or what to get ready, how to get ready for the Bazi Secret Wealth class on May, June 2025. Okay? Now, I don't need you to know what Di Tian Sui. I don't need you to know a lot of things about Bazi. I only need you, whoever coming, right? Those of you coming for the Bazi Wealth class, right? I only want you to know, number one, there are 10 heavenly stands. 10天干. That's all I need you to know. I don't need you to know, teacher, this wood is for example, oh teacher, you teach Wu. Wu is a mountain, and then this mountain must have the tree, then can be reached, can be this. No. I don't need all this knowledge. Okay, I will teach you a jaw-dropping concept which 100% works. Or rather 99% works, right? 99% accuracy. I can confidently say 100%, but let's not do it that way, okay? Let's say 99% accuracy, okay? And this method will be jaw-dropping for you. You will suddenly get this kind of reaction called aha, that kind of thing. Okay, it will be jaw-dropping for you, and it will greatly extend your Bazi learning. Greatly, not extend by 10%. You will stretch all the way to 90% or 95% of your Bazi knowledge. Okay, I promise it is jaw-dropping, and I don't think you know, and I don't think many teacher also know that can teach you, right? Okay, so teacher, I must know Jiawood must have gunmetal to be. No need. I don't need all this, any kind of knowledge. I just need you to know the meaning in the Bazi. When you see Jia, you know this is Jia. Good enough for me. Okay, because I will teach you the correct way to look at which one is your wealth and how you achieve it, and when is it, and how much is it. And it is up to 99% accuracy. I can confidently say 100, but let's not do it 100. Okay, let's do it 99%. Because I teach is 99, maybe you absorb that 1% you didn't absorb. Okay? And a teacher very complicated. It will not be complicated. It will be the easiest course, the most sensible course, the most jaw-dropping course, wealth course that you ever join. You will feel that this course fee is so low cost. You will feel this is a 5-figure wealth class, which I did not charge you 5-figure at all. You will be like, you will feel so value for money. Okay, so what to prepare, teacher, for the Bazi Wealth class? Number one, make sure you bring your laptop. Number two, just need to know that is these 10 Chinese character. call jia, call yi, call ping, ding, wu, ji, gen, xing, ren, gui. Just need to know that, oh, these are the 10 Chinese words that I must know. Okay, and it represents heaven. That is good enough. Okay, I don't need you to know what I counter you, what must have mountain, must have, no need. No need. This method is no need. This method that I'm going to teach is so straightforward, correct, that you don't need. In fact, you don't even need to know all this. You don't need. You just need to know it's blue, it's orange, it's brown, it's red, and it's green. That's all you need to know. You just need to know the colors, actually. But let's not do it that way. Let's learn properly. Let's learn that, okay, there are names for the green, the brown, the blue. Learn it properly. Okay? Teacher, I cannot read Chinese word. Okay, then at least learn the colors. Learn that there are 5 colors. That's all I need you to know, right? I need you to know there is green, there is red, there is brown, there's yellow, and there's blue. That's all I need you to know. Why? Because the wealth course, you must, something that you must know is the 5 element, growing and countering. That's all you need to know. Okay? Because growing the money, this is the growth element. Growing the money or attacking the money. This one you must know. That's all you must know. Number 1. Right? How I grow my money, how I attack the money, right? Or even how I exhaust the money. That's all you need to know. How I do it. Right? If you cannot recognize the 10 heavenly steps. But at least you must know that the fire on the ground, right, will raise up, right? Means the earth on the ground will raise because there's heat, right? Heat on the ground will raise. So earth can raise and grow matter, right? The air, condensed air, whatever air on, it will be like metal element, right? Condensation, and then it will form water. And then the water will fall and then grow this wood. And then wood chop becomes this fire. Fire hit the ground and then repeat. That's all you need to know. So you must know fire grows earth, growth. You must know fire grows earth, right? Earth grows matter, matter grows water, water grows wood, wood go back and grow fire. That's all you need to know, right? But teacher, which word is fire? Then you must know the color. If you cannot recognize the word, you must. Teacher, I don't know yin, don't know yang. No need. This wealth course, no need yin, no need yang. But it's good to know. Why? It's useful. It's useful because we will learn, in the course we will learn, is this ping fire causing you to lose money, or is this ping fire that causes you to lose money? It's not fire cause you to lose money. Yes, fire cause you to lose money. But which fire? We're going to learn until so detailed in a very simple way. Therefore, if you can recognize the yin and the yang, it will be so much better for your learning. Right? Teacher, I can't. Then, if really can't, at least must know red is fire, will grow the earth that is brown. The earth can grow the metal. The metal can grow the water. The water can grow the wood. The wood can go back and grow the fire. This one is the basic. You must know. Teacher, I don't know. Then you can look at the reference list. But prefer you know. Okay? So teacher asked me, student asked me, teacher, zero knowledge. Fire grow earth cannot be zero knowledge, right? And earth can grow metal cannot be zero knowledge. Metal can grow water, zero knowledge. Water grows wood, I don't know, teacher. How can it be you don't know water can grow wood? Correct? These are simple logic. Teacher, I really still don't know. Then you need to refer to the reference list. Okay? The reference list, number one. Number two, don't worry. We have a lot of students in the class. They will tell you if you don't know. So you are not alone. You have classmates. Okay? You have classmates. And all of you will work together. And you will be also tied up with a study buddy. Meaning, if I ask you a question you don't know, your study buddy will get scolded, not you get scolded. Okay? So similarly, if I ask your study buddy doesn't know, you will get scolded, not your study buddy. Okay, that's how I teach also in school. Okay, so what to prepare? Number one, must know the growth of the 5 elements. That's all you must know. Number one. Number two, you must know the attack of the 5 elements. Also, that's what you must know. Teacher, no need to know that jia wood got metal good. No need to learn that wood have jia very good. No lah, these are surface learning only. How do you know this jia is really good or just on the surface good for you? You cannot read like that. Like that. Every 八字 wood, every 八字 wood inside got jia means this wood is good. No leh, my friend but he got jia, he bankruptcy leh. Why? That is not the way to learn. Okay, so in the wealth class, you will learn properly. Not as long as men, they are my husband. No, you cannot learn like that. Okay, you will learn to recognize, yes, these are men, but which one is my husband and the correct one. That is what you must learn. You cannot just learn, I'm the the day, 地天水 Sunday, 地天水 I learn got jia good teacher. I have jia, but the jia at the wrong place, this jia is no good. Okay? So you will learn. And you also need to see this jia is what type of jia. Right? Is the jia wu jia, jia ying jia. Correct? Or the jia zi jia. What type of jia is not any jia. Jia ying may damage. Jia ying, jia ming may come in and help you. So we don't learn like that. Learn like that forever. Until you die, you will never be able to read a Bazi chart properly. Okay? So the wealth class will teach you how to recognize the correct jia, the correct yi, the correct thing. Hey, why this luck cycle? I see the I bankrupt. But then 12 years later, there's another year come in, I make money. All this, you will learn all this. You will know straight away on the class end, you will know why this come in, you broke. Why that come in, wow, you rich. You will know why. Okay? So it's not, you see man means, can be my husband. You cannot learn that way. Understand? So in the Bazi course, you will learn properly. Okay? So how to get ready? So number one, I need you to know wood, fire, earth, metal, water exists. That's what you must know. The very least. Okay? Then I need you to know the growth. Wood grows fire, fire grows earth, earth grows metal, metal grows water, water grows wood. This one you must know. Right? Another thing you must know is the counter. Countering also you must know. Why? Because you will know how you achieve wealth, how much is your money, right? How you get it, how you get this money, how much is the money. You will get the information. And then And it's very, very accurate. I test this system 100 times, 100 times is accurate. I test it 1,000 times, 1,000 times is accurate. That's why I can spot very accurately. And I can even accurately estimate how much accurately. Okay? Seldom I estimate wrongly, even the amount. Very seldom. But of course, the amount is not important. Not so important. Important, not so important. Still important. And then I need you to know the fire here will counter the metal. I need you to know this metal here will counter the wood. And then I want you to know the wood will counter this earth. And I want you to know the earth will counter this water. And I want you to know the water will counter this fire. That's all you need to know. So therefore, in the class, right, you must know the growth of the 5 elements and the attack of the 5 elements. Means counter or attack, whatever you call, but it's doing back. Now, counter can be reached. Growth can be reached. Growth can be poor. Counter can be poor. Okay? So don't see counter, you scared. Sometimes you must counter. And see growth, you happy. Sometimes growth is bad. So in the course, you will learn carefully, correctly, what type of growth, what type of attack is good. Most importantly, number 1, which one is my wealth star? Teacher, not Cai Xing meh? No, not necessary. Right? Just like the previous time, I saw the Guan as the father. Why? There's a secret there. Just like the wealth star. Sometimes I don't see the Cai Xing. I see the ink, but this ink is the dollar sign. Okay? Or sometimes I see Sisen or I see Sangguan. Correct? This is not the dollar sign. This is not the wealth star. Don't read wrongly. Okay? Sometimes it's not wealth star. Sometimes it can be 比肩劫财. Sometimes can be 正官气煞. Okay? Then the next thing in the class, know that there are this thing called the 10 gods. Because this one will help us determine which one is the wealth. Is it the 劫财 or the 比肩? Teacher, not 劫财比肩. Not necessary 劫财比肩. Sometimes one is wealth, one is poverty. I will show the example in the class that when you see one wealth, 劫财 wealth, you see the 比肩 means you broke. Okay, the example will be also teach in the class that teacher, this person favor weak birth owner, favor 比肩劫财. Right? 比肩劫财 means same with me. And then I weak birth owner. 比肩劫财 come in, I good. But your friend tell you no leh. I was charged bankruptcy. Weak birth owner, right? Then how come either this or this? Right? For example, that example that I'm teaching in class, that example. 比肩 strong birth owner, very, very strong, extremely strong birth owner. But 比肩 come in, very, very rich. But 劫财 come in, very, very poor, declare bankruptcy. Right? In debts. How much? Millions. How much million? I'll teach how much million. Okay? So recognize carefully, correctly. Then you will never predict wrongly. Right? Like your friend asks you, hey, when I rich, when I poor. Right? And another advantage, when you learn, you will know can partner with this person or not. Because you look at his chart, ayo, the person is a good guy, Yeah. But look at his luck. He's in a bankruptcy luck. You better do partnership with him. Correct? This is the advantage when you learn the wealth course. You know that, hey, this person not in wealth luck. I better do partnership with the person. Correct? So advantage. Or you can even use this knowledge to help yourself. For example, wow, teacher, these 5 years, I saw my wealth, the wealth that you taught me, I managed to recognize, right? It's Pichen here. Wow, very good. I saw this Pichen here. Then another 5 years, I saw another Jie Cai here, right? Or for example, Pichen is bad for me, but Jie Cai is good for me. So here I will suffer. Here you don't anyhow invest. Like one of the students, I asked her, hey, you know, so why you want to join my course? She said, teacher, I think this is very important so that I know when I should be more hardworking and when I should relax and sit back. I said, wow, you very smart, smart girl are you? I said, huh? The purpose of her learning, number one, she wants to know how to prevent wealth disaster. I said, wow, you so smart girl. How? By number one, recognize when she is down. When she's down, she say, I don't want to invest. Right? Down means I might rest time. So at least I know this period, I must rest. No, don't anyhow invest. Right? And then where is my up time? So I know I can go full force all the way and go and do my project. I say, wow, smart girl you. Right? Also, she said, teacher, sometime I have to co-broke with people, you know. Co-broke. Co-broke means she got a co-partner with people to do her work. She said, I can see, can I co-broke with the person or not? That means, is this person 猪队友? You know what's 猪队友 or not? That means because of this person, I downfall. Or this person is unreliable, cannot accumulate wealth, one teacher. So I co-broke with this person. I don't expect to see good money coming in. I say, wow, you smart girl. You so smart, I say. Right? Another one reason she gave me is, teacher, I can read my son. I want to know next time he can feed me or I have to feed him. I say, wow, you smart girl. I learned this, then I know I have to continue feed him until how old? When his wealth come in, he don't need me to feed him anymore. I say, wow, parenting plan. Well done, I told her. So very smart student. This girl very clever. And then she told me she had been learning here and there everywhere. So far, no teacher that she learned from can teach her properly. Other time she see the wealth chart always wrong. She quote me example. She said, oh, 去年 she had bankruptcy, 2018. But there was one particular month, she made a lot of money. She asked me why like that. She asked a lot of teachers, nobody can explain to her. Of course, I explained to her. And then she said, wow, you really accurate. You're very smart. You know that this and this they are different You're very smart, teacher. Right? And then I explained to her, how come it's like that? So that's where she got she got the idea. Okay? So in the course, you must need to know these, because all these are identification or identity of the wealth. For example, the wealth got a name one. Teacher not Cai Xing man? No. If you think it's Cai Xing, you are wrong. Okay? It can be any of these in your chart. But there's only one particular one. Or the one you can have three. Some people have 3 wealth star, 4 wealth star, but there will be one particular one that will make you rich. So in the course, the right one Must be one. How can you have 10? Teacher, I get married. There is three right one. How can there be three right one? Right one, only one. That's why called right one. Never say right two, right three. Am I right? So you will be able to recognize, hey teacher, my chart have 正财偏财 don't know what 财偏印. Then you will learn exactly which one is the correct one. They will never read wrongly again. Okay? Some people is 私生, some people 三官, some people 劫财, some people 私生 come in make money, some people come in broke. Some people 劫财 come in make money, some people 劫财 come in broke. Why? So all this will be taught in the wealth class. Okay? So replying to this student, number one, know the 5 elements. Growth and attack. Plus, know the 10 gods. The words only. Don't need to know, I don't need you to know what you call it, what 比肩 is friend, 劫财 is what, rock, what. I don't need you to know. I don't need you to know all this. I don't need you to know all this. I just need you to know, very simple, there are these 10 words around only, hanging around. Right? One of them will be your wealth. So you must know your wealth name. So every time you see a chart, hey, got this name come out, you know it's wealthy time or bankruptcy time. That's all. Okay? Don't need to know 比肩 is friend, this one is children, this one is wife, this one husband. No. Don't throw away all these things. I don't need all these things. Okay? I just need you to know there are 10 gods. One of them will be your wealth name. Every time you see the word come out, go and do something. You will be very rich at that time. No matter what you do, go and do. Okay? Anyhow, do also will do correctly. Don't know why. Good things will come. Money will come to your pocket. Free flow. Right? And then some words, if it comes, means poverty time, bankruptcy time. So learn to see the chart and say, hey, my partner have this poverty star in 3 years' time. Then you know how to plan your partnership already. Correct? You know how to plan. Right? Or like my students say, my children, I know already, I feed them until how old? They don't need me anymore. Oh, smart this girl. For me also, I look at my children's chart, I know already this year onwards, no need to feed him anymore. Very happy, right? Some is 50 years old already, you still need to feed, and then you don't understand why. Correct? Next, when you know how to read the chart, you know how to gain wealth. Sometimes you don't even need the luck cycle to come in, because in the course you will learn already. You will learn that, hey, you must do this to get money one. So you go and do lah. You will get money, right? Who cares whether 劫财 come in, 比肩 come in, 食神 come in, 三官 come in? Correct? You will learn. But of course, when you can recognize this and look at the luck cycle, even better. If you look at the luck cycle plus whatever you learn in the wealth class, then you go and do hot say, right? Very easy money. Easy means you know the direction, at least you know what to do. That's called easy money. Easy money doesn't mean you sleep flat and then money drop from sky. That's not what I mean. That's not easy money. Okay? This type of money is called what? In my dreams. No such thing. Okay? Easy money means, okay, you're doing the right thing and it will come. And then smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Less obstacles. That's called easier money. Okay? Another one you must know is the animal zodiac. Okay, now the counter of this animal zodiac also as accordance to the color, the 5 elements color. The fire grow earth, right? The earth grows the metal, but this one got more in depth, which will explain in the class. Okay, and this animal zodiac I will talk more in the class, because this animal zodiac that you're going to learn in the wealth class, right? It will be something so brand new for you. You'll be like in a shock that like that one actually is like that. Look at the animal zodiac picture. Now that I know. Okay. So don't worry so much. Then of course, for the countering the growth, there will be reference list given. You can refer, or your classmate will know. Your classmate will inform you, right? Like if you're so scared, teacher, right? I'm so scared. I want to get ready. I'm so scared. In fact, I like those zero knowledge one. If you zero knowledge and I know you're coming for the class, I'm very happy. You know why? Teach from white paper. Oh, I love it. Those that come with in-depth knowledge, I have to tell them, hey, please take a rubber, rub off everything that you have learned in the past. You have to rub off everything in the past. And start afresh, anew with me. Okay? Okay, so I'm very, very clear already about what I need from you. Your questions, what I need from you for the Bazi class. Okay? I need you to learn this 10 Chinese character. Cannot at least push yourself to know there are 5 elements. Okay? And then know that there are 12 animals zodiac and there are relationships among them, which no need to memorize. I also don't memorize. Okay, I don't memorize. If I don't know, I forget. I just look at the reference list. Please don't memorize. Nothing in the class you will ever need to memorize. Teacher, after learn the wealth class, I must memorize. No memorizing. Everything is logic. When I explain the whole logic to you, you don't even need to memorize. Every time you look at the chart, straight away, you know already. Everything is logical. It all follows logic. That's why no need memorizing. Except, of course, animal combine, animal attack, and that one don't memorize. We have reference list. Just look at the reference list. That's all. Right? And these no need to go and memorize. 劫财 counter wealth. No need. No need. All not necessary. Okay? Just know there are 10 gods in the Bazi system. That is good enough. And these are the names. That's all. Okay? All right, I finished what I want to explain to this student, how to get ready for the Bazi wealth class. Okay? And then I see you on Sunday, because the 地天水, we still have a few more parameters to finish. I know some of you have been texting me, teacher, when is the next 地天水? We like it so much. Okay, so I will talk about the 地天水. I cannot remember which parameter. I'll go and search. Which parameters not covered yet, I'll cover on Sunday. So I see you on Sunday. Okay, bye-bye.